Ever pondered about the concept of divinity? How about the life of a man who changed the course of human history, Jesus Christ? We start our journey in Bethlehem, a humble town in Judea, where Jesus Christ was born. His birth was not of nobility, but of modesty, setting the stage for a life that would defy conventional norms. As a child, Jesus lived a life largely veiled in mystery. The scriptures remain silent on his formative years, leaving much to speculation and interpretation. As we move into his adult life, a significant event marks the beginning of his ministry, his baptism by John the Baptist. This baptism, not just a mere ritual, was a divine anointing, a transition from an ordinary carpenter to a spiritual leader. This is where the tale of Jesus Christ truly starts to unfold. So the story begins in Bethlehem, and it continues with a baptism that would set off a chain of events, altering the course of human history. Now imagine a man who could perform miracles and shared teachings that still resonate profoundly with millions today. This man, Jesus, was known to turn water into wine at a wedding, a symbol of transformation and joy. His power to heal the sick, to give sight to the blind and make the lame walk, challenged the natural laws and astonished those who witnessed his acts. But his miracles were not the only things that left people amazed. His teachings, encapsulated in parables and most notably the Sermon on the Mount, offered a fresh perspective on life and spirituality. His doctrines, like love your enemies and blessed are the peacemakers, were revolutionary, challenging the status quo and providing a blueprint for a life of love, forgiveness, and peace. Through his teachings and miracles, Jesus not only transformed lives, but he also left an indelible mark on the world. But how does a man who preached love and peace end up crucified? It starts with a trial, a spectacle of political maneuvering and crowd manipulation, with Pontius Pilate at the helm. Jesus, a man of peace, is handed a sentence of death. The crucifixion, a brutal spectacle, wasn't just a form of capital punishment, it was a statement, a demonstration of power. But for Christians, it signifies something far greater, the ultimate act of love, the sacrifice of God's own Son for the sins of humanity. Then, something extraordinary happens. 3 days later, the tomb is empty. Jesus has risen, overcoming death itself. This resurrection is the cornerstone of Christian faith, a beacon of hope and redemption. It's a testament to the power of divine love, the promise of life after death, and the assurance of salvation. The crucifixion marked a tragic end, yet the resurrection signified a new beginning, cementing Jesus' place as a pivotal figure in human history.